So I went by my plot of land the other day, Sunday. Today's Wednesday. Today's my birthday, by the way. So I went by the plot of land and I was so discouraged. All that hard work that we put in, week after week, taking time out on our Sundays to go to the plot of land to clear the land because we have all intentions to start building. But reality is everything is not so streamlined. Everything is not flowing how it should flow, especially the money part. So the building process is much slower than we want it to be. I mean, we have been here several times where we cleared the land and it is a bushland again, and we cleared the land again because now is the time we are going to start building. But reality is that's not the case, and that doesn't make for a good storyline for you, the viewers. So taking you on the plot of land to keep showing you that it's now a bushland and we're going to start over is not something YouTube Streets is ready for, right? And I have viewed this particular YouTuber who shares her mess, shares how her home will get really messy because she has several children. She works a 9 to 5 and everything is not always glitter and gold, and the house is not always sparkling clean. So from time to time she would have to go back and do a whole spring cleaning again, because even though she tried this time. And when I view those comments and the backlash she gets for sharing that part of her life, I'm even more convinced that viewers are not ready for real life content. Where I am at, my outdoors, even if I'm indoors, I live a street side, right? So to record videos, it is going to be a real chore, a real editing process to make sure all the noise is out. I hope this mic is helping somewhat because I am outdoors, because indoors and recording is very hot. And the truth is I can't vlog because my life is not like what you see other people going to the mall and shopping and buying this for this event and all of that comes with life, their life. My life is going to work, waking up at the same time, coming back home at the same time. If I'm 5 minutes, 10 minutes late, people worry because I'm so on time. I clock in and clock out almost the same time every single day. My lunch is exactly the same time. So what am I taking you on if I vlog? And what stories am I sharing unless there is an outcome of a testimony based on what I intended for my channel to be? So this journey of YouTube is really up and down because I don't think you viewers are ready for real life reality. I mean, there's so much. Today today is my birthday and all the plans I wanted to have. I mean, I've been wearing this here for a while and I wanted to change it for my birthday, but I ordered here and it got here like last night. There was a notification that it's there, and I'm not going to go for it now to do my hair. The plan was to also use up a gift card that the workplace provided to get my nails done. I haven't done my nails since I was getting married. Not that I think it's something necessary, but I wanted to do all of that and take you guys on the journey with me, have a birthday vlog of getting prepared for my birthday and all of that. But the reality is, yesterday, to start the prep, I just wanted to stay in my bed. I did eventually go and get my teeth cleaned as part of the prep. But that's it. What am I going to take you on, right? Life is not always what we see on social media. Life is not always the end results. You know, there are a lot of persons out there showing us how to be productive, how to achieve this goal, etc., etc. But the reality is, the reason why they're able to do so is because they've been through it and now they're sharing. But what if I never get there? No, I'm not going to say never. But what if I take another 3-5 years to get there? Are you saying that in 3-5 years, what is it that I'm sharing? I have nothing to share. So for me, I'm just going to take it one day at a time, and I'm going to post anyhow, or at least I'm going to try to post anyhow, because the last few series back I said I uploaded every day for 7 days, and then I promised myself that once a week I would at least upload a video since then. But reality kicked in. I come home and there's still nowhere for me to record. There is still other things that would prevent me from coming before the camera and record something, because, as I said, what is there to share if there is no end result of a testimony? And showing you my mess is not something I'm not really ready to see, because it is the fighting through things that really happens in real life reality. We are going through things, we are going through our mess, we are going through our testimonies, and before we get to the end results, there's this in between of trying to figure it out. And while we are figuring it out, then what do we do in the in between? All the in betweens, all the mess. There is no end testimony to much going on right now. So what do I share? And I think that's one of the reasons why my channel is where it is for so long. It's not monetized for so long, and it's because of the inconsistencies. And it is not because I don't want to be consistent, but it's because life is not consistent. And what I want to share is testimonies. I share some aspects of my family when we take our road trips, and any other events that might go on. But reality, those things that happens in our life is not consistent. It is not something that happens on a weekly. I do not have a test today and by the next video upload the testimony is there to show for it, right? So life is a process. You'll be praying for something for a year, and year 4 before that prayer is answered. So imagine posting 4 years later. You get what I'm saying? So reality is, not all YouTubers are able to be consistent unless we change our content, unless I have to share several different things on my channel. Because if I'm going to share testimonies and all that I just mentioned, it's not something that happens on the weekly. It's definitely not something that happens on the weekly. So I have to make up my mind. And you guys out there, whatever you are going through, you just have to make sure that you're running your own race. You are going at your own pace, and do not watch what others are doing. Please note, this is a note to self. This is definitely a note to self. I keep watching what other persons, I get you can say other Christian content creators are doing, and I'm saying to myself, I'm not there. I see a lot of videos with Christian content creators showing you how to study your Bible, how to pray, how to let God answer your prayers and all of that. And I'm thinking, you know, is that really how it goes? Is that really how you get up every single morning at the same time, and your worship session and your prayer session is exactly the same and streamlined? For me, that's not reality. Reality is I'll get up and I'll pray, but I don't necessarily have that quiet time the same time every single day and have that routine of life, you know. So I can't share that. So this is what I have to share, and sharing what I have is the bits and pieces of the end results, because uno not ready for the mess. And if you are, I guess comment down below and I will see how I can incorporate that in any future video. So until next time, go on, live your life on your time, on your pace, and how God is outlining that for you.